Mist curled over mossy morning stones. Wind shivered through quiet cedar crowns. River song murmured secrets beneath pale mist. In this remote valley lived gentle Aiko. Her footsteps softened dew on worn path. She tended her grandmother's forgotten hillside house. Silence kept her
So everything you see right there was created in just one click. I made a full bulk video using this particular method I'm going to be showing you. Now this is my document and this is where I keep all the prompts for the video today. So come over to your search bar and search for Wix, Google Wix, and that is what we're going to be using today. Now once you search for Google Wix, the first one over here is the one we're going to be using, Wix Lab. And if you're not creating an account, you need to create an account so you can proceed with it. So we are in my Wix dashboard right here. So there is something that you need to do to enable you to go ahead and use the one-click bulk creation. Now you have to search Wix AI extension, search it, and then the one you see right here, Auto Whisk Automator for Wix AI Chrome Web Store. Go ahead and install. I already installed it. You can see right here my extension is installed, but for you, just go ahead and add it. Now once you have done that, come over here and click over here. So the first thing that we are going to be eliminating and not wasting time in this video is the consistency creation. So you go ahead and select the language and set to English. Then you can see classic and anyway you're going to use, but let us go ahead and use a 7.5.1. Now this is the prompt box and this is the part where we're going to be using our prompts. So first off, let's get a story. So going ahead over here, copy the first one, a cinematic story script, and head to ChatGPT, paste it over here and smash. Immediately ChatGPT starts creating a story for us over here, guys. So this is what we're going to be using. Now if I get this together, get this whole story and head back to Wix, I will show you something significant. So come back to Wix over here, paste this. So you get a copy of your whole video script and put it into this. Now once you copy your video script and each line that separates it, Wix AI automatically recognize that as a new prompt, a new scene. So once you have done that, you can go ahead and click on start over here and you click on create a new project, and immediately Wix automatic system will start loading. Now while it is loading, it is preparing for your creation, and here the creation is about to begin right now. So there is something important you need to take note of. Once the videos have been generated, it's automatically being downloaded and added in your system documents. Now automatically it is being downloaded to my PC. It is generating for us. Now there is something that we need to pay attention to, and I will see how to resolve that. Now this is the first character we have and everything is going very smoothly. We have over 101 image to generate processing. So far we have 2 characters. Now if you open this image right here, you can see this image over here, and you open the same image, you will notice something significant, that we have a character consistency problem. So how do we render a solution to this problem is what I'm going to be showing you right now. So with that being said, let us proceed on how we do it ahead and do something different. Now we are going back to my prompt box, and first of all we need to generate our characters. Now we need to generate our characters to start up with the consistency step. So paste this over here and then smash it. Now ChatGPT will give you something they're going to be using to have our character prompt. So this is the character prompt we're going to be using for Wix. So let us go ahead and copy the first character over here and go to Wix, then paste it over here. So we are going to now start up a whole new project, and we're going to be doing generation. So paste that over here and smash. So Wix automatically now generate our first image. So our first character has been generated for today. So click on this and then click on this, go ahead and copy the first character, paste it over here. Now it will load. We are putting the first scene over there, so let us head back to our second image prompt again, copy this full prompt, come back to Wix again and paste it over here. So while pasting it now, we have to uncheck this now, paste the new prompt and then still smash it again to get the next prompt for our video. Alright, so we are going to add in another subject scene over here. So let us go ahead and copy any of this. So copy this and place it over here. Now we are done with this particular one. We have uploaded 2 of them, and always remember to uncheck. Now we are going to what is called the style reference. Copy style reference. So copy this particular one. This is the unified style reference we're going to be using for this video. So let's copy this. I'll be making the document available, the whole prompt available in the Telegram group, so you do well to subscribe to our Telegram group. So head back over here and then paste. Now before you paste this, make sure you check 2 of them so that the lighting and everything will fit. Then paste it and then send it over, and you can see the texture and the lighting, everything matches. So you can go ahead and copy this and then paste into the style reference. Now that we have pasted this, this is where the whole trick comes around. So the whole essence of this video is to generate in bulk, right? So let us go ahead and open our extension now. This time around, open our extension, and then we go back. I copied initially the whole script for the story. I copied it over here. So let me take it back over here, and then okay, copy the prompt and head back to Wix. So now we are getting ready for a new stuff, a new whole beginning, guys. So once your extension is open, you have selected everything you need to select, go ahead. Now this is the initial script you pasted earlier, so you need to sometimes go ahead and cross check your script to avoid some mistake that might give you something totally different. So we're going to click on start. So we are going to click on start, and then we tell it to run on this project. Now immediately, if you now have the understanding that it's supposed to run on these particular images that we have inserted, and let us see whether we're able to beat that consistency. And yes, the first image is showing me something of that nature, and the whole generation is being done in one single clip. So while we're waiting for that to generate, we need to go ahead and get a voice. Now the voice actually give it the vibes that we want, the liveliness, because this is actually a YouTube video and not a picture. So with this prompt over here and head back to ChatGPT, paste it over here. Now this particular prompt will give you natural voices and everything you need for this. So while that is loading, so we are going to be using the Google Studio. Alright, so welcome to Google Studio. Click on the text into Gemini and click on the single speaker. So let us head back to see what our voiceover has given to us. Alright, so we have everything now in the same way. Alright, so we'll copy our story script arranged over here, copy it. And before we proceed, let us still see our generation has still going on. Wix is generating everything, and you can see the consistency in this. You can see the consistency in this. This is exactly what we wanted, and we eliminated that. That is a win for us. We have beat the consistency game, and this is a basic challenge to most creators. So let us head back over here. Now we're going to select a single speaker mode. I will select the voice. I'm going to be using this voice over here. Read aloud. Alright, so paste your script over here. That is the voice script over here. Read aloud in a fairly tone way. So the next thing, you go ahead and click on the run, and it will proceed. While it is running, and let us use CapCut Web for our editing. Alright, so when you're in CapCut, go ahead and click on this new video over here. You have your interface. So this document are still generating. I think we are done with the whole pictures we need for this. So let us go ahead and upload. Go to my document over there and let us upload this. Videos that says downloading, you go ahead and add your videos and your pictures. Now going ahead over there, you can go ahead and see your audio over here, and the audio going to be using for this is this.
Over mossy morning stones, wind shivered through quiet cedar crowns.
Alright, the voice you're going to be using today. Once you have downloaded that, arrange your voice and everything sequentially according to how it was supposed to be arranged, and you have a video. And this is basically all for the video on this, how to get your video into a bulk AI cinematic video. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. See you all next time.